Alright guys, welcome back to another YouTube video. Today once again playing some Kayle top lane. We're running into the K'Sante matchup today, and for the runes we got a Lethal Tempo Triumph, we've got a Alacrity specifically cut down for the matchup, we've got Bone Plating, and then we're also running Over the Growth for the scaling. Today we're gonna have a lot of fun. Kayle's win rate is currently, at the time of recording this video, is around 53+%. She's doing amazing right now. Like, Kayle is constantly like moving between the rank 1 spot in win ratio to about top 5. Kayle has been consistently like almost #1 the whole time. It's just awesome. Win rate is just too high on the champion. Love to see that Kayle is finally back to where she should be. Kayle is always one of those champions that always holds the #1 best win rate, like all the time. It's always been like that. If you see Kayle like on a lower win ratio, something's going on. But the champ is always like that. Either way, the matchup itself, really nice. So K'Sante is super strong for laning phase. Unfortunately for him, like the matchup is just not really good. For me, it's a matter of getting to my ultimate and then getting the range form and then basically kiting down the lane until I win. It's going to be a matchup where you could, you know, go PDA, Rune Page, Fleet, or Lethal Tempo. We've got Lethal Tempo here, and it's very likely we're just gonna put points in my queue. Spam it all day. You could also run the matchup like maxing your E as well. Okay, we've got the wave bouncing into him. Yeah, no doubt about it. We're gonna be maxing my Q this game. Okay, I'll hold my E for like a second. Let's try. Okay, this guy's dead for sure. There you go. I appreciate my jungle for like wanting to give the skill to me, especially when I play a champion like Kayle. It's really nice. If you get kills in the early game playing this champion, without even, getting your ulti yet, you're going to have a blast. It's going to be a really good game if you can get kills like this early. Alright, first things first, we are going to build into the Nash's Tooth. I'm going to be building this one first, and I'll just get myself a potion and wards. Now, the good thing is that the wave will bounce in my direction now, because it's like slightly positioned on his side, and it was like under towers, so we have way more numbers pushing into me now. That's nice, because that means that we can really just chill around for a bit. We can allow K'Sante to slow push or hard push whatever he wants, and then once the wave gets under tower, I can then stack the wave up instead, and then hopefully use my XP advantage to make the difference. Wow, this is my farm. Actually, his shield just saved it, but it's okay. Nice. Okay, now we're going to start into slow pushing the wave. So we're going to try and stack it up as much as we can. And doing that gives you a much stronger lane. So generally, the way how you want to think is, when you want to fight your opponent, you want the wave to be as big as possible. The bigger your wave is, the harder you technically win, right? Okay, let's go in here. So you see, I don't even have my ultimate yet. There you go. Proc my Lethal Tempo. We win this stuff. Nice. You see, we're playing a champion which realistically should not be winning right now, okay? Like, Kayle is a champion that is technically weak in the first couple levels, right? This champion is the best scaling champion in the entire game, but winning in the early game can be challenging, right? Now, we win because we had the wave by my side. We've had the entire lane to like chase him down. We make sure we dodged all of his abilities, you know, all that stuff. And we are playing the game with a lethal tempo. All right. Lethal Tempo is a stronger rune than PDA in long extended fights. This rune is a billion times better than PDA in long extended fights. PDA is generally better for proccing it and then running away. So like doing short bursts of a lot of damage once you get the damage in. That's why I prefer Lethal Tempo most of the time in the early game. It's super, super, super strong, man. It's really strong. So it's whatever you prefer. If you think you're going to be all-inning, Lethal Tempo will do a much better job. Might lose this. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna once again slow push the wave out. So this is not a wave you want to hard shove. If you have to wave, like, slow push into your opponent and you make it as big as possible and then you fight your opponent, he will have a much harder time like beating you. Remember, K'Sante has ult right now. So what he can do is he can drag you through terrain, even push you under tower if he wants. So what we're going to try and do is 99% of the time we're going to try and stay maximum range away from the K'Sante, because I know that he can flash at any moment and drag me into a terrible position, right? Again, I'm just going to outrange him. Okay. There you go. We just outrange. I'm gonna go in here. There you go. Okay, now we push. Very nice. I am very happy with the state of the lane now. Because we're 4-0 and we're just getting started. And I think I'm just gonna leave the tower the way it is. We already have Nashor's Tooth at 8 minutes 45 seconds in the game. That's insane. Looking at my teammates right now, my teammates are not even close to getting their first item. Not even halfway. So we have a big leader right now. This guy's got Sheen. He's got Chains Fest. This means that, like, he's gonna go for the tank build. What you should know about people that go Iceborne is that this item generally is a very cheap item. You can get this item for below like 3k. That's insane. He can get this item way faster than I could possibly get Nashor's Tooth, right? It's just a little bit more gold. Nashor's Tooth is like 3k. In general, like, tank items are way cheaper to get. So you need to realize that if you play against these people.
All civilians are under lockdown until further notice.
I think he might back. I hope he doesn't, but okay. I'm able to save the lane. Time to push once more. He will lose this wave here because he needs to reset for the HP and items. So I'm gonna take my opportunity here and see how many I can get. There's enough here top side, so technically we're 2 versus 2 here. My jungle is currently fighting him. Okay, we hard push. And remember 2 things, okay? 2 very important things. Let me quickly get this. 2 very important things. When you play this champion and you decide to go for the Q max, what you're basically signing up for is like really strong short trades and having the ability to like chase your opponent down more easily, because putting points in your Q, it increases the slow percentage, right? So if you connect your Q, you can actually kite way easier. So we're going to go for Berserker's Grease here because we're snowballing. And I'm just going to go into Dark Seal. Now, when you go for the Q max, the downside is you're not putting points in your E. So you can, you know, like cooldown doesn't really matter. But the damage on the autos, right? So it matters quite a bit. So when you go for this path, which you're most likely going to do almost every game right now in the current meta, is that your level 11 is where you get really strong, because that's when you put points in your E. That's also when you get the upgrade on your second ult, which also increases your damage. I mean, the upgrade on your autos and stuff. You will have more damage. So you'll notice that most of your damage will be around level 11. I don't know what this guy's doing. Okay, let's go back top lane. So yeah, that's what you should know when you play this champion. Level 11 is when the game starts. I always say the same thing. So even when you get Nashor's Tooth, it still starts level 11. Nashor's Tooth is just really nice to have. Let's get to... I'm just going to go and grab the entire tower. Look at this, man. We've got tower already. Push this out all the way. I guess I can just keep pushing through here. I could turn around. I could have turned around and beaten up this Syndra for sure. I wasn't sure if I was the only person left with these two, right? I was thinking about like other people that could potentially like be like right behind the Syndra, which could cost me the end. So I just backed off. It's better to play it safe. It's better to play aggressive and playing safe at the same time than playing aggressive and then inting your lead. Yeah, not sure. I could be getting ganked again. Wow. Wait, you survived that? For real? Okay. Let's push this back in. Under tower, so he's gonna lose that farm. There's someone here.
Your team has destroyed the turret.
Goodbye, buddy. I'm not taking the fight because there's a Nautilus like right on this back. So I'm just going to choose to play it safe there. Got a lot of gold right now to use. It's like there's multiple people top lane, so I'm just going to walk away here. Much rather like play this carefully, because I'm worth like a big value of gold at the moment. Just get this one, no problem. They're taking the camp, and I have too much gold. Yeah, they're taking it. I'm just gonna see if I can push this while I have the chance. They're chasing my teammates down. So I'll take my opportunity while we have the chance. I think I'm probably 1 versus 1 because I see Nautilus back in lane where he should be. They're on for my life because they're on the way. I'm certain about it. Yeah. I'm safe. Okay, we're gonna go back to base right now. The next item we're going for is probably 2 items, 2 directions. We can go into Lich Bane build. We can also go into the Shadow build. Now, this is a really tough choice to make right now because they're both incredible choices this game. I think it's just gonna be a Lich Bane.
There will be no repentance.
So like generally like Nash's Tooth into Shadow and Rabadon's is currently like the core build. It's what everyone is building at the moment. There's also the Nash's Tooth in the Lich Bane build. They're both really good builds, and they both kind of work identical to each other in the way how you play the game. I would say Lich Bane is slightly better for burst. Otherwise, Shadow is going to be one of the best. They're on the dragon. 30 seconds for it to spawn. I would say if I go there, it's a free win. I can get this too. Oh. Seems like my teammates are already having a good time. Or they don't, actually. They die before the dragon spawns.
Your turret has been destroyed.
No chance for him. I will leave that inhib open.
Your turret has been destroyed.
So I won't take it. So that the wave is not going to continuously push. Because that could actually result in me losing the game harder. Because then I'll end up losing all of the XP. So I'll keep it open just for now. This is Syndra. I'm gonna see if I can burst the Syndra with my Lich Bane build while my teammates are taking Dragon. Okay. Thank you, man. Okay, I'm just gonna keep on farming for Rabadons. I am getting quite close to it, so it's not gonna take the... okay, I'm running. I'm not gonna... I'll make sure to not get CC'd by Nautilus, because technically speaking, Nautilus is one of the biggest counter picks to me. Like, this guy can just hit the R button, and there's not much I can do other than, like, tanking it, and then hoping that I can survive if I don't cast R. Regardless, if I press my ultimate on it or not, the thing is that, like, I will get CC'd, which can result in the entirety of the enemy team, like, going after me. Okay. It is what it is. I'm gonna keep on farming just a bit longer. I'm getting close to my item. I just need to get 600 more gold. And that's pretty much it. Also, I am going to get my level 16 in just a little bit. And I guarantee you that will also make a difference. A massive difference, actually. Well, technically 350 is what I need.
An enemy has been slain.
Let me push top lane, and that should be it for me. And then I have the third item, and then it's pretty much game over. If I get level 16, I get the rabadon's item. It's basically game over. Like, that's when my damage becomes unstoppable.
An ally has been slain.
Especially with the lich bane build. Okay, check it out. We can also steal their blue buff. Well, actually, never mind, because it's gone, apparently. Okay, it is time to take over the entire game. It is over now. I will destroy everybody.
An enemy has been slain.
Check out my damage now, man. The raid boss is incoming. It's a whole different world right now.
The galaxy must be purified.
You guys ready? It's like a 4-level difference, almost.
There is no innocence, only guilt.
You know what? I'm gonna face off Nautilus and the other guy all by myself. Look at my damage. I am unstoppable. There's nothing that will stop me anymore. I can just run up to people right now. However I like. Oh, it seems like he noticed already. He's running away from me.
Crime is a betrayal of the highest order.
They just run past me. Another one. I am on the way.
An enemy has been slain. Ally has been slain.
Yeah, this is over for the enemy team, man. This is absolutely over. Like, I'm just getting started. I can soon go back to base and I can buy the shadow. My dance can be even higher.
Has destroyed a turret.
This sector is unclean. It must be purged.
Has destroyed a turret.
Oh, let's get next tower. Good sidestep. Cool. What? He just gave it to me for free? Why would he do that? I have not had a guy like giving me something for free in a long time.
I am the jury.
He literally just run up to me and just give it for free.
Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
Oh? I mean, it's a pent after all, but like I haven't seen that in a long time. The guy didn't even put on the challenge. He just literally like used a dance move in front. Why? Why would you do this? Okay, wait, let me go back here.
Killing spree.
I'll go for the... I'll go for Shadow. And then I'll take that. And then I'll take this. And then I'll also take this. Okay, I'm full build. Let's go. I am completely maxed out. Okay, I'm running into their base like straight up. You guys ready?
All life demands judgment.
Time to dominate. I wish the enemy team a lot of luck, because I'm about to destroy their base in half.
The law transcends humanity.
Looks like a sensei up there.
I am no more than a soldier. And no
Nothing will escape annihilation.
Cassette is still like farming up there. I don't think he cares about defending the base anymore. Did I walk towards him?
The galaxy must be
He's dying to the wave, man. Okay, game's over. Didn't even connect anymore.
one less dejected serving what lies.
Well, whatever, man. Hey, this is Kayle Toplane. Thank you so much for watching today's Kayle Toplane video, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.